Welcome, Aries, to your beginning of the month reading for November. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. And remember, friends, if you would like to have a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description area under the video. Okay, getting straight into what you are thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Best message, please, for Aries. Ooh, progressing forward. It feels like if there was something that was bugging you, or leaving that behind and just progressing forward nicely, not allowing that to bug you anymore. That's really what it is. You're just saying, I'm done with that. I'm leaving. It's not doing me any good. So yeah, you're definitely releasing that. Nice. So having some release is going to make you feel a lot better. I think you already feel better about the situation anyways. That's why it was so easy to release. Okay, so getting straight into the situation is taking place in the beginning of the present, the recent past, and the near future. Almost did the Astrodice one. Getting so close to back to each other. Healing begins. Okay. Win or lose. You're like, win or lose situation. It's all going to end up the same. And look, this is what's going to allow you to shine and really shine. Wow. And you feel like you're shining and that you're blessed from releasing this finally. It was a win or lose situation. There was no winning, guys, and there was no losing to this situation. It was either or it wasn't. Look. I just take my sword and stick it in the ground and say whatever. There wasn't anything coming out of this, right? And it does feel like a love relationship, so you're saying, look, there's no winner and no loser. It's not not fixing itself. So, and I feel like that was the way it was easy for you to release. Yeah, there was some stuff that went down that caused you to have some healing from the situation. But I think that overall, yeah, you just felt it was the perfect timing with the moon. You reflected upon the situation and just really came to this conclusion. We can't get along, so it's over. There's nothing I can do. You know, and if it's really releasing a person or just a conflict, you guys have to come to that conclusion. Did I really leave a person, or am I just leaving the situation? Meaning, look, we're going to sit here and argue about whose car runs faster, you know, my Corvette or your Camaro, and you want to sit over here and argue about that, just something so small and simple. You're releasing that. You're not arguing about it anymore, right? I do believe it's something bigger, though, because why would you need healing, right? Why would you need healing? I mean, you couldn't be that butthurt that your Camaro wasn't faster than the Corvette, right? So we're pretty sure it was bigger than that. So with the High Priestess upside down, there was some unsurety about the situation. There was even some hidden secrets and some, you have the moon next to it. You knew there were some hidden secrets to the situation. It probably was one of those things where it's like, look, they're not going to tell the whole truth about the situation. I'm never going to get down to the reasons of this and that. So there's unknown factors of how this is going to work out. So I'm leaving it. Yep. You're sure of yourself. You're sure of yourself that this was it. You were sure of yourself at one time that this person was the best person for you. Could have been Aquarius, could have been a Pisces, but now you're coming to the conclusion that no matter how good you felt that they were for you, it's not working. We cannot do this anymore. We just keep fighting. And I do feel like there was, you know, a lot of love to the situation, compassion, you know. But if we can't get along, I'm leaving the situation. So the healing's beginning now as you're walking away. You are finding some peace within yourself. And that's really where the healing is coming in, is really just feeling the peace and the peace of mind. Really allowing yourself to, find your prosperities and nurture yourself. Your stability is also coming back, and you know it too, because as soon as you walked away, you feel more stable within your emotions. You feel more stable within your mind. Like I said, peace of mind. Absolutely. Giving back the compassion to yourself and really nurturing yourself, your children, whoever, and really being able to there it is, shine. There was a lot of drama that's actually going to come up right now, even as you're walking away now. So it says, even though you released the situation in the recent past, could have been a week ago or so, the drama is coming back up. So you are starting to see this drama unfold before your eyes. Maybe people want to start drama with you about why you left this person, why you're no longer together, why you're no longer, and it's like, I'm sorry guys, for some of you, it's just nosy drama. It's none of your business. It could be coming from this mother, this sister, this other friend, something of this nature, but it does feel like they're getting involved in somewhere where they don't believe that they don't belong to have their nose. Stop butting into my business, because I really don't believe that it is, and it's coming from this Capricorn. I don't believe it is this Aquarius. I believe it is an outside source. Even if they're in the inside circle, it's still not this person, okay? They want to know why you let go. They want to know why the relationship died. They want to know. It's like, wow, you're nosy. But they're causing drama. Hey, maybe if it was them being nosy and you just want to talk to a friend about the situation would be one thing. But this is drama. This is putting your nose somewhere it doesn't belong. Absolutely. It's draining you and giving you, and just wasting your time. That's really what it is. The Ace of Cups upside down. You're wasting my time. You could even be telling them, because I was wasting my time with Aquarius, It was nothing but rejection from each other. And I do believe that you guys did this to each other, because there's no win or lose. The relationship is unrequited love. There's no love left. Not that kind of love, right? It doesn't mean that, maybe you could say, I will always love you, Aquarius, but we cannot get together. That's why I need to heal. But in love with you is different than loving you. I am no longer in love with you. There was too much of a challenge within the relationship. I had to let it go for my own satisfactory. And it definitely could be a Pisces, because Pisces keeps popping up. Cancer, Pisces. But we're still going with Aquarius over here. We change it now, you guys get confused. Wait a minute, who? Okay, so go with the story, right? So, but it is saying, though, because that you want your own satisfactories, and it does feel like you want them to be happy too, and you guys just cannot be happy together. So you're going after your own satisfactories. Yeah, it's the roundy round. 9 of Wands upside down. We keep doing the same thing over and over again, and no one ever achieves anything from the situation. But why is this person so dreaded? It's like you're telling them this story, but yet they want to still be nosy, and they want to challenge you. They want to challenge the situation. Well, I want to know where you're going, and I want to know all the details. Get out of my life. Get out of my business. Yeah. And so you're putting a stop to it, because they're just getting just too carried away over here. Yeah, going in places that's none of their business to be going into. I would like to say that it was the nosy friend, but it doesn't feel like it's very friendly. That's why it's so irritating. It's literally drama. Drama is different from your nosy friend. Hey, if it's your best friend, she's being nosy. You guys can laugh about it. No, this is drama. So why? Yeah, they're actually trying to get you in your head. You shouldn't have left, Aquarius. You guys could do this and that. And, whatever. Generosity, showing yourself generosity, holding tight and taking control back over, and taking the leap of faith for this new beginning that you're having with yourself, because you're feeling so wonderful. Look, your emotions are finally back healed, and you're feeling exactly the way you're supposed to be. No longer feeling the depression or any of the Three of Swords, we're going to say, that you were feeling before. Oh my gosh, we just said it, and there it is. No longer feeling the Three of Swords. Gotta always love when that happens. Always throws me off. Gotta love it, though. Yeah, but here she is gossiping. Even though, yeah, and then there she is still gossiping. Man, she's still gossiping. Now she's gossiping to everybody. So she wants to get into your business. She wants to be nosy Nancy, whatever. And then here she is now gossiping about your separation. Telling everybody. Wow. See, I told you she wasn't really your friend. That's what I call a friend to me. That means you're my friend, but you're really my enemy, or you're pretending to be my friend, but you're my enemy. Yeah, she's talking about all the dissatisfactions that you had with the Aquarius over here. You're just resting easy, saying, I don't give a crap. Keep talking your smack. Oh my gosh, she could even be talking to somebody at it at work. Like if you guys work together, she could be doing this at work, telling people at work about this situation, gossiping at work. Texting you while you're at work. That could also be a possibility. She's trying to feed anxieties about the broken relationship. But why? What the hell is it? What's the point to her or him? Who cares? What's the point? What's the point? You just need something to gossip about. You're a gossiper. What's the point? She's just trying to get you on her head, but she's an unloyal friend. Hold on a second. It's showing that she's a very independent woman who feels like she has all the victory. She could even be a Virgo or a Capricorn, however. She's an unloyal friend. She's guilty of all of this. She's guilty of being an unfaithful friend. She's just trying to get all your emotions all in whack. She's spreading gossip that you're in a third-party situation, which had nothing to do with this situation at all. How the hell did she even come up with that scenario? She's coming up with a scenario that the gossip is either you or him or her or whoever you're with. It looks like she's telling people that you have a new love and that you were caught in a third. This is just gossip bullshit. This is not even real. She made up this story right out of her butt because I'm going to tell you right now, there's no third party here, guys. Now, if they're involved in the third party, that didn't come up. We do have the Three of Swords, but that was for pain and affliction, and we know that right off the bat because we already seen that. Now, if you do feel like there was a third party and it was on his side or her side, then yeah, she's gossiping about that. For others of you, she's actually literally trying to say that you were caught in a third party and this is why you let it go for somebody else, for this Libra, which is just BS. Keep it like that, because I mean, we do have the Three of Swords, so we could say maybe you're in the Three of Pentacles, so we could say maybe you did leave because they were talking to someone else, which made it look like a third party. But for most of this is, and even if they did, I don't see where they were actually cheating though, so I have to disagree. I'm disagreeing on that. They may have been talking to someone else. You may have known that, but I don't see anything in here where it says that they were actually cheating. You could say that they were, but I'm telling you right now, for most of you, this person is making up a wild, wild story. And is it because you are now talking to this Cancer? Is that why? Or this Libra? Because now all of a sudden you're talking to this Cancer, this Libra in the near future, and this is why they're going to gossip saying that you had a third-party situation going on? Even if you have this Cancer or this Libra now in the near future, you didn't have this person over here. That's like, doesn't even come in until like weeks later. I find this person malicious. I'm just going to say it because of their Page of Coins upside down. Unfaithful, malicious, gossiping, drama, and making up wild stories. I'm leaving it there. And you take it how it resonates. I mean, if you knew that the person had a third party and she's just gossiping about the third party because if that's what happened for you, then let it be. But for most of you, I'm going with the first one because, you know, that's it. I'm sorry. This person is not your friend. I'm saying wild stories. Because look, she's over here hermiting, thinking about what she's saying before she even says it. So it's like, if you're thinking about what you're going to say before you say it, that's preconceived making up a story in her head. Maybe she thinks she's using her intuition. Oh, my intuition says, your intuition says nothing. Your intuition's trash. You're making up a story. Okay, guys. I would say preconceiving her imagination for intuition. Garbage. Okay? Plain and simple. Okay, my friends. That was it. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.